Speed of light. Incoming. Hey!
Kita awal video.
Go, Baron Bunny! Speed of light. Cut to the chase. No escape. Don't blink. Huh?
One with my blade.
Incoming. Got lucky that time. Don't blink. Incoming. Get him. Bet you can't keep up with me. Go, Baron Bunny! Don't blink! With sword from shadow. Speed of light.
Let's nonton Udin.
Let the show begin. Hi. Don't blink. Hey. Hi. Go, Barbara. Hi. Speed of light. Got lucky that time. Go, Baron Bunny! Incoming!
Nonton Udin.
Go, Barbara! I'll protect us! Ink! Don't blink! Get him! Incoming!
Aduh. jiwa.
Nothing exists independent.
Apa ini? Gladiators. Kita buat magic. Oke. Lumayan. Makasih orang itu. Lollipop. Apa ini? Si.
And there's nothing you can do to change that. So, when you drag your heels on one thing, you're actually causing chaos for a whole bunch of other connected issues too. That's why I firmly believe you should never put off until tomorrow what you can do today. I'm also a very impatient person and can't stand procrastinating. So that's also part of it.
Ngeban apa but? Cene but. Nana.
Oke.
Gak ngono kuwi len ae.
Selanjutnya. Kuil Wani.
Ngeban Nana, but ngeban Nana. Aku oleh support anjir.
Kayak Rafael. Gak ngono gawe iku ae.
Becir. Lah iki disop karo sing gerem. Waduh. Ramus, please. Walah ini. Ya, tipe. Ya. Nyemeta ya.
Biasanya gue roam.
Iki kan 20. Sebentar lagi. Sudah 29.
Jadi aku pengen silver boot.
Hah? Main rank ya. Grand pick lah.
Dan pick terus bosan deh. Oh, boleh. Yare. Lagi aja lah.
Bukan sticky cake.
Udah pulih.
Lancar, baik-baik tak
I'll race you there!
Mari kalau
Go, Baron Bunny! I'll race you there! Get him! Let it rain! That's cheating!
Nah, ini sama hari game sih.
Bet you can't keep up with me! Bet you can't keep up with me! I'll race you there! I'll race you there!
Nggak kena. Import.
Get him!
Sandali. Aneh.
Pas.
Pancingan mas ini mas, cek kena bintang. Loh, akeh itu bintangnya. Brojol musuhnya. Astaga.
Lele
Nggak
deposit.
nonton.
Aku pelan.
Mensitar bertahan.
Berarti gimana? Saiki dino. Oh, salah.
Let the show be. Don't blink! Go, Barbara! Incoming!
Oh,
Don't blink!
Dek. Kita incar bisa.
Incoming!
Ih, portal.
Nowhere to hide!
Kok gak mati sih?
Speed of light! Cut to the chase! I'll protect us. Oh no!
Santai, santai.
Forth, my blade! From whence you came! One with my blade!
Don't blink! Let's dip ink! With sword comes shadow.
Nge-buff setahun gitu. Betul. Tuh.
Add astra.
Mas bro. Serap. Ini ya kan. Ini Mas bro. Sini.
Oh, kesentak.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
Highest rate of QG slow. Ini QG slow. Ini highest speed. Oh. Oh, bolak balik ya. Aku kira ada gitu.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
touch of frost.
Hey, fuck you, man. Wih, mau ngawurikan.
Ini jangan diambil. Wih, bisa.
Kita push
You
angkat,
give,
guys.
you receive.
Bisa. Ya, Pak. Udah ini.
Search ke tahu.
Kurang di kaki 5. Oke.
Wih, ngower ya Franco nih. Lu kok main apa iki? Pasangan kangen. Oke, siap.
Kono balik ya.
Apa itu kok kabur? Kok kamu kabur sih Bang? Ayo, tunjukkan kedua lah.
Kita kira. Kalau itu kita tahu ini. Gigi. Biar tidak makan pasir.
Watashi ni sago. First blood.
Oke.
Set. Ayo sini.
Ya.
Retrinata, ya kawan. Alah dicokot rek.
Apa? Enggak lah, enggak. Mampus. Bukan gitu.
Yes.
Oke, kuncinya kita. No. Oke.
Aduh, cokotane ngomong ikan.
I mean,
Ya lah, celuk bolo rek. Oh,
250, 325, 200. Kan 100 lawan. Luar.
enough this.
Air kecil.
Tuh, ujungnya musuh. Kasar. Iyalah. Nah. Katanya Inspire.
Wah, kok sakitnya apa kali?
Akan kena cok. Padahal tembak magic iki paksakan.
Dari
Nyempak di fan.
gimana? Oh, gini.
Ono ulti kono, Pak. Males aku. Tak hiti malah gede. Rancong. Iya, narik apa rancong? WLP Mas Bro. Go ahead this. Tak wangi ulti tok. Iki ngelot apa sidane anjing. Ya nek ngelor. Aku suka gayamu tingkat terakhir.
Coba pun mau.
Berat, yes. Tarik aku buang.
Ih, semakin meledak.
Oh. Oh, Brandon pengen ditarik kok. Pengen ngetes tankku itu bodoh kok orang.
Got lucky that time. Incoming.
Iya sih.
Parah sih. Langsung AFK aja.
Apa ini?
Speed of light.
Mereka itu sih.
Duel situ. Dulu. Kok mau narik? Ayo, saya usah apa saya.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Mas. bagus. Shoot.
I'll catch up.
Ya.
Kita berbincang dulu ya Mas Bro. Ih, grow keten aku. So, ayo bro, ayo. Satu bro. Malah kotor.
Iklan ini.
Oh, winter blossom. Kita buat WON saja. Siapa sih ini? Apa nama Mas Bro? Kontamu kena diusuk.
Oke, 1, 2, 3.
Steady as stone.
Ya, iso.
Come a little closer.
Latihan saya Mas. Nathan ya. Siapa?
Bang.
Loh.
That was unexpected.
Bola. Apa sih kon opo aku iki? Aku iki kon opo? Kon raro mang mari tarik rangko nebi. Bacot garek gawe tutor ae kakan cocok. Lapo. Weh, COD ndi kak loro lah Doras iku anjing.
I will protect you.
Tenang. Kena iki. Oh. Gak mati rek.
I must leave no stone unturned. Incoming! Hey!
Di sini apa?
Cut to the chase!
Gak wong.
Speed of light!
Mundur ya, Mas.
No escape!
Ini bagus.
Don't blink!
Kesehatan cocok deh, gitu. Udah lah. Bingung lah.
My demon expelling mantra is ready.
Ya. 1, 2, 3.
Kolot itu musuhnya. Apa?
Unexpected, but welcome.
Wes Mas, gak usah dijawab Mas.
You give, you receive.
Oh, betul. Final chat.
Kadon.
Oke, 4 kali best 203 maksimum. In battle. Master. Mesin master. Api ini.
Boyo dewangi opo ngono didelok tok edo ratot iki ya. Cek
In
bro.
adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Langsung ke orang komen.
Niku ketarik.
Ini komen lagi tas ini.
Iku pasti ngebus monster. Bingung.
Jadi lagi. Nah. Oke. Apa ya? Oh iya. Oke. Mari kita mengkapi. Hello, welcome.
Sunox.
Anyone, anything good.
Hidup. Oke, sudah mati.
Cek lagi ya.
Wes tower bisa tak lot-lotan. Stun gak remu anjing.
6.
Vector.
Bonus no karakter kayak ada sing bonus. Konfig. Mantap. Terus ini miskeras.
Iyalah tim FPN nenek dohom ngono. Yo tim FPN iku enek juara.
Kacau.
Kira sinyal lelek iku.
Baru kita keluar. Udah orang gak ada sinyal lelek. Gak ada. Navigate.
Raimu musuh Yuzong mbek sapa iku Fredrin diketok ultine mbo tolol ngono. Buat apa beli WO kan? Tak bela-belani tuku latihan armor. Buat apa beli WO?
Level 4 tinggal.
Are you here?
Pengen delok wong main. Boleh.
Ready, steady,
Kok malah.
nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
Swift and merciful.
Over here.
Let me amuse myself a little. Oh, now you got me worked up.
Speed of light.
Mampus.
I'll protect us. Incoming.
Resistance shine no longer.
Oke. Oleh miskeras Kio. Dapat 1 lumayan. Let's hunt the begin. Ada ngecat hitok mau gunung ngalih.
Are you here to
Let it rain. With sword and shadow.
let me amuse myself a little?
Submit for judgment.
The more, the merrier.
Don't blink.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Speed of light.
Mungkin ada yang
Blink.
Forth my blade.
The more, the merrier. The resistance shine no longer.
harusnya nanti cukup ya. Tapi nah lah. Alah, ada itu lagi.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Don't blink!
More, the merrier.
Over here! Speed of light!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Over here! Incoming!
Oh,
Let's dance!
now you've got me worked up.
Hi. Oh. Oh. Hi. Don't blink!
The citizens shine no longer.
Duh. Coba. Apa? Skip. Hihi. Hihi. Kerah. Oke. Oke. Si. Apa? Visual gas. Kita enhance. Base attack. Langsung gas. Oke, bisa dilihatnya sama 60. Mantap. Dua. Sedina produksi 60. Orang air. Nah, sekarang ini biru setengah masih hijau naik. Oke. Kamu apa tuh? Oke, Ki. Waduh, makan kok kembar nih. Waduh, legend. Nabi. Nanti ngasah sedus ya. Sopo metu?
Incoming! Hey!
Orang nah apa?
Hit! Don't blink! Come on! We can do it! Nowhere to hide! No escape! Hit! Speed of light!
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Don't blink! Hey! Hit!
Can't run from death.
Kata satu. You gua show. Oke.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. Incoming! I'll be fine. Oh, yeah! Don't blink!
Leaving so soon. Prepare yourself.
Go, Barber! Cut to the chase!
Lah, kok dulu? Apa itu, Bang? Aduh, bro. Tuh, level second tapi prestasi saya lagi. Tak prestasi itu. Yes, yes. Kita kerap. Tuh. Material opo. Silver weapon insignia. lagi percuma kali. Bisakah?
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Nah, ya. Iklan dulu biar tidak makan porsi.
Speed of light.
The more, the
A touch of frost.
over here.
With sword from shadow. Incoming. Let the show begin. Yeah. Oh, right. Speed of light. Hey.
Forth, my blade.
Incoming.
Assassins shine no longer.
Oh, ini tidak kena lagi.
There you are. Let me amuse
Swift and
myself a
merciful.
little.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Blink. Let's dance. Yeah.
The more,
Don't blink.
the merrier.
Hmm.
Ai xin đi bỏ cái sụp ra để đi ra
One Wind Bookhouse. Guess this is where we go to buy books in Liyue. Should we ask here?
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
nó obligation
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide. Do you have it in stock?
có măng cái
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
Huh?
không có
But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting. Bummer.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it,
Well, that's a shame.
the fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Chingsa village. He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if the conversation is about books. He was a regular customer here.
Did somebody say? Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the... Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho. A humble... Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say... My pleasure, fellow book lover.
cái vàng tiêu nó một đứng bụt buộc bụt giá trị
So, are you buying or not?
là cái tiêu này là chế bị Sorry. Terus visit Chinese. Về đọc cửa. Đứng nhìn đi kiểu. Để đồ cái kiểu. Đây này. Rồi.
The heavens are... Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
Berarti story ini.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me.
Fatui.
To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them. And now they're gone. Gone, I tell you. It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. All I can do is try to save enough Mora to buy them back. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye. Off you go. Go on, go.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
What?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published, But over time, it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works. Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare. I could never bring myself to pawn it no matter how much I needed the money.
You mean...
Yes, it is my one and only remaining treasure.
Hey, Chang. You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, but you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him to sell against his will.
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's business.
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guhua messiah?
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be sorry you crossed me. And you, Chang, you're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
Oh, how the wolves prey.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier.
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me, please, just take this book and leave me in peace.
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude. I, Xingqiu, vow to repay this great act of generosity.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished.
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here. So, you like reading, huh? Mr. 5-second hero?
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
Hello? Xingqiu? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this?
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a
Kok
real pity
wibu-wibu
if Cheng
banget.
the Ninth ended up
Sopo
having to
nyetel
pawn
ku
it.
anjing.
And I meant every word I said to Cheng the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness.
Huh?
It is the just thing to do. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection. Of course I do. An initial plan anyway. I still need to work out the details.
Apa?
Give me a second to
masuk,
reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball clan? I meant Goohua clan. That's what you goofballs call it, right?
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon!
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Guhua buddies wouldn't be able to help you now.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Oh, great speech. But now it's time for you to learn your lesson.
There you are, eavesdropping. Rain outlines your fate.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Incoming! With sword comes shadow.
Body and mind.
The more,
Don't blink.
the merrier.
Let me weave you a verse. Time to act.
Let me amuse myself.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? Yes, though I try to avoid using it. I dislike the unfair advantage it gives me against my opponents. Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do business, and I will ensure the matter is resolved satisfactorily. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here. He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor. Maybe the two of you could go and investigate.
That idea works, but what are you gonna do?
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
You really have stuff to do? Are you sure you're not just using us as your errand runners?
Wow, so that's how that turned out. This whole passage is just extraordinary.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying! Fine. But, as per tradition, Paimon gets to pick an ugly nickname for him. From now on, he shall be known as... Guhua Geek!
You go first. No, one more page and I'll...
Yo, iya Mas Fatur yuk.
What if Master finds out? Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention anything about a meeting. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments have been canceled.
Urgent business? What is it?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with a VIP client.
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose... no, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinya Kiosk. I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no leniency if he finds out.
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards like you. Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on our minds when my master's busy negotiating a big business deal with your boss.
Thank you, thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of Geo.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator. Is that so? Now Paimon knows not to let your wily ways get the better of her in the future. Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui. In that case, let's get ourselves over to the Shinue Kiosk. Seems business is booming at the Shinue Kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you, don't you?
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui. Who knows if Guwa Geek has made any progress? Should we go tell him?
Bang! I can't wait to see my...
Incoming!
You had other things to look into, as if you're some sort of man of mystery. When actually, all you meant was you...
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please deliver this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. They will know what to do. My liege, for reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join you. There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter. When the time comes...
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read.
Hence why I said there's no need for you to read it. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who can understand it.
But why would you want to get them involved? Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing people mention it. Seems they oversee a lot of business that goes on around here. Having such big backing would be great and all, but are you sure they'd want to help?
No need to worry about that. From what I know, they share my sense of chivalry.
Yeah.
Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put, Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. This is something we cannot do on our own.
Saya mas, anak
I do
telepon.
not wish for anyone else to know of my involvement in this.
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help Chang the Ninth, right?
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion, concealing one's name and contribution. This is the chivalrous thing to do. To savor the memory is ample reward. Each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay with a welling spring of gratitude. I seek neither praise nor reward.
That sounds very lovely. But be honest, you just want them to do it so you can carry on reading your book, don't you?
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Someone from the guild should be able to receive you near Lioli Pavilion.
Hey! Stop ignoring Paimon!
Don't blink!
excuse us. We come bearing
A letter? Oh, I see. This again. Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating. Let me give this a read.
Can he actually read?
Yes, the script is inimitable by the uninitiated. Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. We just need some time to prepare. Please take a seat here in Leoli Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light refreshments while taking in the ocean view. Consider it a small token of our esteem.
Yay! Tasty snacks! They're giving us the VIP treatment!
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. When honored guests grace us with their presence, far be it from us to shirk our duty to them. Please, this way.
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out, or turned away at the door. Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much clout.
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Moutsai has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist to get through to him. For him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the same suffering he has inflicted on Chang the Ninth. Since Gentry Moutsai's business has to do with core lapis, we simply deprived of the necessary raw materials. Even the best craftsperson in
Great idea! That'll be sure to mess things up between him and the Fatui. But Liyue is huge. Is it really possible to buy up every last bit of core lapis in the harbor?
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, as stated in the letter, we must ask for your further cooperation in the matter. First, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy from. I've marked their respective locations on your map. There is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. You will need to purchase that too. Finally, there's Chang the Ninth's batch.
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city, another one at the chasm, and then Chang the Ninth. Roger that!
Of course. We are not expecting you to cover the costs.
Wow, so many more!
Well, this is not the first time we've had to do something like this. It's just par for the course now. All you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will handle the transportation and other trifling matters. Once you have purchased all the core lapis, please proceed to the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse, where you can see the rest of the plan unfold.
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this in the order the guy said. First this...
Good day, my friend. Too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry. What? No, all right. Clear.
Oi! All of it would be far more than you actually. What?
Hi, anything I can do for you? You want all my core lapis? I've already agreed to several orders. Well, that said, none are in writing. Oh, it's... Oh, don't worry.
Go ahead. Masih ada. Lanjut.
Go, Barbara, go!
Speed of light! Hey!
I'll protect us. Hi.
Bet you can't.
Hello there.
Aha, finally. As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that hasn't... The original buyer's price was already quite high, so...
Are you serious? We spent less than 2 million more on the rest of Leeway's stock put together.
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so it has to be... Look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine. You can take it or leave it. So if you're not buying, please...
All right. We'll pay. When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman at 4 times the normal price in the future.
Wait. Surely there's no need for that. Please, don't do this.
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we spent so much in... If he asks, all we can do is mention your name and say you gouged us over...
I understand. I'm sorry, please. I don't want any trouble with the guild. There's just one other thing, though. I don't know where exactly, but... So... Maybe you could go and look for the... Oh.
That's that...
Why the long face?
That Oh yeah! Make a note. That guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be all of them. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks. Here, we've made...
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both.
Done and dusted. We make a great... Now for the final step.
Why the long face?
Incoming.
Just who I was hoping to see. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Oh, don't worry.
Oh? What happened? Huh? But I don't care.
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down? What's going on? Have I died and gone to heaven? I can't believe it. I will make a profit on this batch after all. But Gentry Moutside...
If Paimon told you they're not gonna...
Huh. But tell me...
Actually, it's for...
Thank you. Thank you
Good people always give... Anyway...
Now I can get back everything I lost.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete without you two here as odd.
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I managed to finish the book off, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Divine Halberd, the way the story develops across the first 5 volumes. How blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such works.
And this is related to Gentry Moutsai. How?
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such... And it is thanks to your help that everything will play out just as I had foreseen.
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? No fair. So go on then, tell me, what are we doing here? And what's this big dramatic showdown thing that's supposed to happen?
Think about it.
Mr. Rape.
Goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor, and he doesn't find a single piece. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill his contract, He can't stay in good standing with the Fatui. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic turns to disbelief. Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has anyone dared to target him like this. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he seeks, he is certain to...
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chang the Ninth!
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun Commerce Guild had been on an acquisition spree. Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like...
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly normal response to rush to the aid of he who has been wronged. Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't a..."
You clearly don't know what's good for you. I won't beat around the bush. Master, if you please, seize their core lapis.
Nowhere to hide.
The hunter.
Don't blink. Hey!
No, my sword!
The hunter becomes the hunter.
Oh, ano na hindi ko. Kontrol bawah. Lah.
Incoming. Good. Cut to the chase.
Witness the power of Guhua!
Ya apa sih wong saya?
Hey!
Impressive.
Push.
You are no commoners. To continue this fight would be to incur greater losses than I can accept.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off. The core lapis is almost within our grasp.
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only? I did not lend you my men to have them stir up trouble at your beck and call.
What are you saying? Master, everything I did with only one thing in mind. To complete the order.
Then figure it out by yourself.
Don't go. Wait. Master, wait!
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young man, I am unscathed.
My lord?
You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my liege. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan and second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild manager, and I make no secret of it.
Drats! I've been played like a fiddle.
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I have sought to resolve through mine. I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core lapis.
You meddling swine. Well, go on. Tell me, what will you sell it for?
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with fire, shall we? 3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This is a malicious and calculated attempt to run me into the ground.
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy or not?
Fine. Have it your way. I'll find the money somehow. Happy now?
On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
You? Funny speaking, book reading, guhua geeking Xingqiu are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild? So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day? That was from your private vault?
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while You're too kind. You have valor in your heart, and that is worthy of admiration.
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhua Geek this whole time? Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you have their arms and legs chopped off! Paimon's toast! And sorry, very sorry! Please don't hurt Paimon!
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill!
Jokes aside, I have the two of you to thank for this successful resolution. Really, you were a huge... Meanwhile, Legend of the... I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The two of you, meanwhile, though strangers to the circumstances, stepped in and saved the day. To have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough for me, my liege.
My lord, forgive the intrusion.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance? Like
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who doesn't want to work!
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Cheng the Ninth's palace, and not just his gratitude?
Aku gak dewa.
Well, that sweetens the deal.
It seems whatever I say. Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me. I will take...
Cek kafe dah. Kok warung ini? Hah? Maksudnya PCL geser? Ro aku pak. PCL piro? Aku rohku PCL piro? Oke. Gak ro aku.
Speed of light.
Gak atau, nah iku ro aku. Ya ngomongin PCL geser. Ini udah paham mas.
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed. I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you from... Please don't say that. You... The Cheng family was a prestigious house. Since then, I've saved for years. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains...
Wow,
I'm sorry,
terus aku nyicil.
Oh,
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Help.
do people really look down on the Guhua?
Actually, the art is centuries old and was once to instigate a revival. You need to inject some fresh blood. In any case, Guhua kid. What does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the... It's yours to keep. In addition, my ore is sold and my... What?
What was that? Paimon saw something fall out.
Oh, nothing, nothing. That little rascal.
Komplit aku lebih gede. 60%.
Nek guri kowe, Pak. Guri kowe, tak TP nih. Gak sakit ya, Bang. Apa sih, Bang? Power saja, bro.
Sudah kelar. Sorry. Mantap.
Iya bisa. Tahan dulu ya guys.
Sangat mantap. Kok sih?
Malah ya kok yo pas Pak Abang lho. Yo enggak di bro. Update bro, jawire enggak teli. Bang Biru kok mbok jupuk ngentot. Oh, ora entuk Bang Biru aku nek musuh jupuk Novaria mang.
Where has Master gone this time?
Oh, Nova peti enggak teli Novaria. Gak bolo, gak musuh. Yo, hit tower ya, Pak. Ayo tower. Astaga, nebiku.
Bisa.
Ya ada di apa? No.
Try your luck betting on Jade? Honey.
Ya.
Where has Master gone this time?
But you didn't let me finish.